Hey guys, this is just a short clip for the warm-up for the rotations, rotations into bridge. So these are the movements that we do before. Yes, that's cool. All the movements that we do before a Tuesday and a Saturday, so the athletic flow and the acro class. So the pull component of the rotation warm-up is in the traction hang. You can have the ring a lot higher, so it's more of a traction. Once you get a bit more flexibility in the shoulders and the spine and the hips, you can take it lower. Obviously, if there's any discomfort, just make the ring higher. You want to do it in a way that it feels good. You can even use 2 rings so it's not as strong in the shoulders. Get that half turn there. So really getting that nice hollow body, side hollow, arch. Breathing into your ribs, opening that up, and then getting the other side. So really traction. That's right, myself. After that, we'll go into the wrists. So you've got your 4 main wrist warm-ups as per usual, doing that one, this one, and all of the kind of acrobatic movements, florero movements from capoeira really require that you have a lot of good, strong flexibility in the wrist. So there's tissue tolerance there to handle all the different angles. So just getting those 4 ones done and improving those, working on those. And then obviously your strengthening ones here. So we do this in a class just to make sure everybody keeps doing all of these to avoid any wrist problems. So getting 5 reps of those. You can do more if you like. Then getting a nice hollow arch, exhaling, inhaling, exhale, squeeze all the air out, inhale, arch up, big belly. Then getting a nice rotation here, reaching under, using that arm to push to rotate further. Other side. You can even reach up and over as well to add a bit more rotation to it. I keep the head on the ground when I go from side to side. After that, you're going to go into the forearms like this. And what you want to develop is just to have that ability to weight shift and feel strong there. Once you got that, you can take one hand off like that, or you can step. Once you got that step, weight shift, lift, then you can start to work on that dislocate action. And you want to be able to come right around like that. So it is just like the dislocate in the sense that you're wrapping around the body to come up, coming around the side, really opening up that shoulder and developing that tissue tolerance through there. Does take time, but you just got to persevere and just slowly progress and listen to the body and the feedback it's offering. The other thing we do as well is just the calf raises. Turn out 5 of each of those, turning in, just to get that landing muscles primed and takeoff muscles primed, inversion, eversion. Be strong in all those different angles, ankle circles, each way. Really trying to balance out the feet with all the footwear that we're wearing and hard surfaces. Getting those toe crunches going, knee circles, hitting those different angles, hip circles. Marcellus, where's your milk? Oh, 1 second. Here you go, buddy. Loves his raw milk. So you're getting the hips, really hitting all those different angles, so that way they open right up. Then you go into the lower back, so you're rounding out through the lower back, into the side, across, down. So really trying to feel the spine load up on all those different angles. Then we do the lower ribs. So you're moving those as much as you can, right around. Then you get the sternum, right forward, right side, back, side, forward. Moving that around, really opening that up. Then the neck, so that the posterior chain open up, and the lateral chain of the neck, anterior chain of the neck. You're hitting all those different angles in between. You've got to be really careful with these, especially if you've clocked up a lot of time on the chair in front of the screen. Then we've got the head rotation, so head forward or back is an easy one to start with. Like that. Then you've got side to side, so you can use the fingers, the finger and the thumb and just got the temple and the cheekbone. We practice going side to side to get that feedback. Use a mirror, is really good for that one. Once you got that down, you go forward, side, back, side, forward. And just getting that activation and strength and control through the neck. Then you got the shoulders, externally rotating, opening up the chest. Internal rotation when you do those. And the elbows and the wrists. Internal, external. Then the spinal wave, so you go all the way down, coming up, and the arch, and then you got the ripple wave, and then you got the arch down for the whip, all the way up, and the ripple whip. You want to feel that whole chain from cranium to sacrum, sacrum to cranium, and then we're doing the infinity sign with the head on these, and the ripple version. And then the lateral whip. Yeah, almost finished, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna go see Mummy. So they're the different movements that we do every Tuesday, Thursday in the class just to prep all the tissues. But they're great to do every day if you really want to develop all those nice flow movements on the floor and those acrobatic movements where you're using that flexibility in the shoulder. And get it going, enjoy.